Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I want to show you what I see in the Bitcoin price chart, the altcoins and everything. If it's sounding interesting, drop that like, stick around. You won't want to miss this video. I made a video over 3 months ago. It was uploaded to the channel 2 months ago, but Patreon's made a vote for me to make it a time capsule video, which meant it got uploaded 1 month after they saw it. That gave me and them 1 month in advance to sell off anything if we wanted to take some healthy profits when Bitcoin was at its highest prices, along with all the altcoins. I highly recommend you check this video. I'm going to have it in the featured videos because, you know, when you look, when you're hearing it then, it sounds like I'm crazy. Ah, he's selling this, the halving hasn't even happened yet, and he sounds, you know, I sound crazy, right? But now you're seeing what's happening with the price charts. You're now thinking, well, maybe I should have paid attention. So this is such a powerful video. Make sure you watch the entire video, right? 12,000 views at the minute. I think, you know, people are going to want to see interest in that. Go check it out. I'm going to make it my featured video. You can see it straight away on the main YouTube channel. Just click it and you'll see it. Time capsule video. Powerful. Because I was selling crypto right up here on the 13th and 14th, round about this area here. It was the top. That's when I was selling. And it was hard to sell there because part of me didn't want to sell it. I felt like I was selling it at the wrong time. But this is what you have to do. You have to think about your emotions and say to yourself, maybe I should try and do the opposite of what my emotions say. So right now, everybody's in fear. I'm looking at the fear and greed index. Everybody's fearful right now. Usually, when people are fearful, smart money buys. And you probably don't even want to buy right now. I get it because of what's happened, right? And I can't, again, not financial advice, can't tell people what you should or shouldn't do. I can only tell you what I would do. I might look to see if there's some good opportunities to be buying some cryptocurrencies right now. But at the minute, I'm just focusing on what's going on with the price. I want to see what the structure is going to do because Bitcoin broke critical support here. If you missed the last video, check it out. Right, so I want to see what happens. Are we going to hold support around about these levels here? I don't know. I could probably bring it down. I've done it wrong. I want to make just a line right here like this. Is Bitcoin going to come as low as here? Which, if it happens, that's $50,000. $50,600 could be the next support because of this little cluster here, right? But I want to more specifically talk about an opportunity, because if you did miss this video here and you didn't sell when I was selling, especially you patrons as well, because I know many patrons might have thought, well, no, I think it's going to go up the halvening. All the other YouTubers and everyone's talking about the halvening event and it's going to go up even more. And you may have missed this opportunity when I was selling, right? And it was a seriously good opportunity now when you look back at it, right? Up here, right? If you missed it, I think you guys might get one last opportunity. And why am I saying this? Because when price action sells off like this, we usually see a short rebound recovery, meaning that people tend to buy anyway. Like that's a bit wonky. People tend to buy crypto anyway, and you usually see like a rally back up. How high will the rally go? I kind of have a rough estimate of how high the rally could go before if it tumbles over again. Actually, we can use these lines as an example. If you take a look here, this yellow line, I mean, because I was saying in the last video, and this is the counter channel, and this basically looks for trend reversals. When it breaks this yellow line, anything below here, it signals a trend reversal, because when it's bullish, the price remains above. You can see it bounces between the middle yellow line and the top blue line, right? But when it becomes low, it then starts to bounce between the bottom two lines, and you can see this in bull trends and bear trends. So let me come down here as an example. Look, came down here, broke the yellow line, and then look, it couldn't break above again. It kept resisting, kept bouncing down, kept resisting. And are we going to see something like that? And I tell you what, if it comes to this bottom blue line, expect it to pierce through and drop at least 40 to 50%. Like seriously, if it does that. And you can see here, where was the drop? Right there. Well, that's about 36%. Pierced straight through 36%. And this has been known to be true many times in bear cycles. So when we see price action fall below this middle yellow line on the counter channel, and this is weekly time frames, so it will take a couple of months to play out. So you still got time, right? But when we see piercings, we tend to see prices pierce and fall, you know, a good few percentages. Well, this one here, what's this piercing here, close towards the bottom? This one's 30%. Right, there's loads of things that I want to discuss with the whole chart, so I'm going to be bringing them over a few videos, but I feel like we're going to have a window of opportunity. Now you decide how you want to take this opportunity. You could potentially buy crypto now, and again, not financial advice, and see this short rally that could come. I believe there will be a rally, but I think the test, if by Sunday and Monday price action is still below this yellow line, then that's it. This for me confirms that the trend is reversed and that we will be seeing more downside action in the future. So what we want to see is, if that happens, we want to see the next candle be a green candle and come up, right? And this could be your opportunity. So you could buy crypto now, watch it rally up to about $61,000 before it rolls over again. Because that's what I'm thinking would happen. You'd see a rally. Oh, what's going on here? You would see a rally up like this, and then it would just fall back down again, and then eventually just come back down again. And I know it sounds horrible. It sounds rubbish to think that that could happen, but when you're in a different trend, sometimes it can hit hard. And if you haven't got the stomach to wait months and months and months on end, like I said, I'm fine. I took profits at the top here. So all this selling, it doesn't affect me as much as it affects everyone else, because I have enough money to just sit back and chill, because I made a smart decision right back then to just chill now. Because if it, you know, it can fall wherever it wants, and I'll just buy back in because I've got the money to do so. But I feel that there's going to be an opportunity. So this is another example of, let me find it here. When we see sell-offs, right? Sell-offs of this magnitude, we tend to see a reversal, a short-term reversal where price action goes back up, and it tends to happen a lot, right? So if we go back on the counter channel again, look, C19, massive sell-off, but look at this is where it pierced through below. So if we see piercing through below the bottom line, then yeah, that probably could be the time to buy before we see this short relief rally come back up. But anytime we're breaking this line, this is what I'm getting at, anytime we break this middle yellow line, look at this one. We broke here. We always see a reversal back up before the devastation, the real devastation comes. And this is what I'm trying to catch your attention to. The opportunity to maybe consider taking a sell position on your crypto when it bounces, because it's going to bounce back up at some point. You see this here, and we might see a rally come back up, nice 30% rally upwards. People get excited again. Oh, we're going up again. But if you stay focused and say, well, you know what, let me take this opportunity to take some decent money off the table on this rally back up, then you could probably see some nice profits for yourself and not have to worry too much what goes on in the future. Let's just have a look at the prior one, right? So this is another example. We see red candles come below, we see it get bought back up, we see a rally back up, but it fails again and then it falls back down. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I'm looking for. I wonder how low Bitcoin will go. Just remember what I said. If Bitcoin comes, let me move this forward. I'm just doing it like this. If Bitcoin comes right down to this blue line, I'm going to expect it to pierce at least 30 to 40%, which 30% is very devastating, guys. Well, 30% will put it down to about $34,000. I don't want to laugh, but can you imagine if it falls down to about $34,000? That's enough to shake the market. There's not really massive support or resistance there. I'm just looking in the past. That's the worst case scenario. I don't know if it's going to do that, but I feel like after this we could see a rally come back up, like price action start to come back up. But this is what smart money will do. I'm telling you what smart money is going to do. When it rallies back up, smart money is going to get to this line, and then smart money may very well take the profits like it did all in the past, just in case for any reason it can't break above it again, right? And we can't see another rally. And that's where you see these thingies, these sell-offs, right? So well, in that case it was different. It formed a double top, but I'm trying to show you instances. This here is perfect from the C19 event. This is perfect because when you look at it, this is exactly what we could be doing right now, where price action breaks down on this is the red line we're seeing now, right, today. And then after the next few weeks, the next month, we see prices come back up. That is your window of opportunity right there. Take some decent profits. Okay, it wasn't at the absolute top, but it was near enough at the top. So, and then you could see it roll over, and then, it is what it is. So, yeah, you decide what you want to do with this information. It's entirely up to you. Stick around. I'm going to show you this in the next video. I think it's an important video that I need to show you. Stick around, like and subscribe, become a patron, because I'm guiding them on my journey, and they're going to know if I'm going to be selling more crypto as well, or if I'm buying now to let it rise up and then sell it. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.